number of police officers killed in the line of duty so far this year, unfortunately, is up significantly. Kenny Bagg is in studio tonight with specifics and reaction. Kenny, how bad is it exactly?
Devontae, good evening. 71 officers nationwide have given their lives protecting their communities in the first half of this year. That is an average of one about every 5 days, and 4 of those deaths occurred right here in North Carolina. According to the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund, the 71 line of duty deaths is a 15% increase from the first 6 months of last year. 28 of the 71 deaths so far were the result of firearms. It was the most common form of officer death, responsible for about 40% of the total. If you recall, about 2.5 months ago, these law enforcement officers were all shot and killed while trying to serve a warrant on a man in Charlotte. 4 other officers were wounded in what remains the worst attack on police in this country in almost 8 years. Overall, gun deaths are up 8% in the first half of this year, and traffic-related fatalities are up 136%. The CEO of the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund says one reason the traffic number is so high is because last year's total was much lower than usual. He believes this mid-year report underscores the growing dangers of the job overall.
The broad conversation, and I might argue negativity towards and about law enforcement, has influenced enough of those interactions that it is resulting in increased danger to the men and women who are out there, inserting themselves between danger and us as they're trying to keep us safe.
North Carolina, as some of you might know, is a move-over state. Since 2002, drivers are required by law to move 1 lane away from any emergency responder doing their job on the side of the highway, as long as it is safe to switch lanes. At that time, not a bad idea to remind family members who might be coming to visit before the summer is out that that law remains on the books. Back to you.